you. Cryptos is here to stay. I put it all on the line tonight. Get rich or get robbed. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine.
Welcome to CMAR, everybody. Crypto is my retirement. This is your host, King Harry III. This is you watching me on my journey to $10 million. If you watch this today, this is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I am just on my way to $10 million. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. So, today's video is going to be more of it's not going to be of a rant. I'm actually not going to be that long, too. I'm in a really good place spiritually, right? CMAR, what the fuck do you mean? What I mean is, it's kind of like there's a whole experience that everybody gets to experience when you're having, it's like being exposed. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, because like I was exposed into like the Illuminati. I was exposed to the Epstein files back in like 2006, 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, Epstein was alive. You know what I'm saying? My cousin, this is back when we had the big fat HP computers. My cousin was showing me like who Epstein was, and there's a thing called Epstein Island. Like, he was watching Alex Jones, like '07 type shit. Like, I was in high school. But I remember he was I remember like the whole experience of like being woke. So first you get that sense of fear, right? Because you start realizing the world's a lie. That's the first experience that you get. You be like, what the fuck? You start questioning everything. So you get that experience of fear, then you get that experience on like on trying to how to control it, but eventually you get to a level where you understand. You know, you understand like why things are the way it is, and you actually start respecting stuff too. Because sometimes you just don't see yourself on both sides. You only see yourself on this side. One thing I know about retail, one thing I know about people, like, you know, ordinary people, is it's like the perspective in the way we handle shit. It be so peasant like. There's always fear. We always think of like, what's the bad out of this shit, or how is it gonna hurt me? Like, it's real fearish, peasantish. It's not royalty. It's not king. You know, a lot of times people don't even expect success. They actually don't even expect it. So every time they can have a situation that looks like it's good or it's actually good, they're gonna doubt it. They're not going to believe it because they actually don't believe that they're that special. They actually don't even believe that they deserve everything that they're going to have. And that's what the type of feeling, the moment that I basically had today. Now, first of all, if you're in this chat, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Tomorrow is Halloween. I have been probably 15, 20 times explaining how I believe that this month will be the crash. We will have everything going on, rah, rah, rah. You know, the pumpkins coming to harvest, the cucumbers going to harvest, all this crazy shit, right? And I still believe it. And tomorrow's the last day of the year, right? Tomorrow's 31st, right? Yep. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow's the last day of the year. So I'm going to have to go ahead and see what we're going to do, enjoy the show. But on top of that, I had to reflect. Like, CMAR, who are you? You know, if you're new to this channel, I literally have 1,000 videos, over 1,000 videos, bro. But I pretty much took majority of them down for the last 2-3 years because I just couldn't believe that it was good content. By the way, my live streams be good. I do skits. You know, I'm a pretty funny dude. Now, me looking back on all of this, I'm just appreciative that I'm where I'm at now. There's no other cryptocurrency that I can think of, honestly, that's perfect for this moment. You know, just like this present time, all of the energy surrounding it, all the speculation around it. You know, it's like sometimes you think that no one sees this but you. You know, and I had to really pat myself on the back because, you know, I understand what I know now. I know what I want to do now. I know what I possess now. And I'm really not into convincing anyone anymore. Because, in my opinion, the people, right? So let's back, right? I've been talking about all this spooky J ass shit, right? All this fucking what is it? 80,000 BTC being moved. I basically told you guys the truth. But you're not gonna know it's the truth until it's over, basically. Like, I really know what the fuck happened and shit and what's really going on. But you guys you're never gonna know the truth until it's really over with, right? So, where I'm at right now, watching this shit, like, there's multiple ways you can take this. I can sit up, because, like, you know, that's what this shit's all about. This is supposed to be the greatest. Like, this is a clue. Like, to be in BSV right now, to be a part of reading this, knowing how to possess this, knowing how to investigate, to be doing all of this is like hunting treasure. Like, this is the prime example of treasure hunting. This is literally what I'm doing. I'm digital treasure hunting. I'm using my friends. I'm using common sense. We're using pop culture. We're checking the blockchain. We're looking at fundamentals. We're using AI. You know, I'm literally was hunting for treasure. And I'm in the place I need to be. I really am. And it really felt good today because, you know, I have shown proof that I have been recognized by, you know, Elon Musk, and I have been recognized by Richard Hart. And it's a lot of shit I have done that people know that I haven't got the recognition for. But one thing that happened today that I kind of confirmed in what I was seeing, that, like, my intelligence was actually confirmed, basically. And it was in a matter where they didn't have to confirm it. So that's what I was talking about yesterday. I was like, is this sloppy? Like, how? It's like, are you guys doing this for people to find out, for people to think deeper, or you're just this lazy? You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a negative thing. It doesn't have to be somebody's targeting me. It doesn't have to be like that. It really don't. You know, and that's a part of the show. Like, I like talking shit. I like cussing people out. I like giving the crypto community something that it doesn't fucking have, which is balls and nuts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of content creators, they're soft ass. They don't want to cuss. They don't want to smoke weed on camera. They don't want to be naked, basically. I'm giving you niggas real raw content in real time, dealing with a real situation. Let's be honest. You're basically watching me. This is a map. This 80,000 Bitcoin that been moved, this is actually a map, if you really think about it. It has clues. It shows you trails. It's telling you how to find the pot of gold. Which is, does this have something to do with BSV? And I had to realize that me jumping in all these fucking scams, me jumping in the fucking Pepe's, the baby Pepe's, the Pulse chain, me doing all this stupid ass shit, gambling, gambling decides as investing, like me, like I had to basically to get financially raped, basically, like literally losing money. I remember I lost like 7,000 to a Cardi B fucking coin. I put money in. I kept buying while it was going down, thinking that it was going to be the next sliced bread. It's going to do all this. It's called WAP. And it took like 7 bands being like 3 weeks. And I was pissed. And that's just one scenario. There's hella scenarios of us trying to look for the buried treasure. Us buying it and shit like that and doing this shit. So I just so happened to stumble across all of this shit. Dive deep every day. Use my energy every day. Use my brain power every fucking day. And I was able to figure something out. I was basically, I beat the game, my nigga. It's over. It's really over with. I know it's hard to really understand that, but this is the master plan. Now the thing is, this is what we're really thinking about. Okay, first of all, Satoshi Sigumana, I appreciate you. This is NZ. I think is it I don't know what country that is. Give me $3.49 in NZ currency. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the money. This is what it's going to end up being, right? It's going to end up being presented as an exploit, but behind the scenes, this was the master plan. You know, there's certain things in the world that's so fucking big that it cannot be by chance. I'm not somebody that's saying that I don't believe in good guys. I'm not saying I don't believe in free will and shit. No, what I'm saying is certain narratives and certain situations in the world are too big to flourish without having control. I was showing the evidence to my homie, and he couldn't believe this shit. Now, one thing I would show you, right? So, my homie was telling me, like, he was like, well, bro, how do you, where is it right here? He was like, yeah, he was like, yeah, what the fuck, bro? See that? Okay, I find it. Hey. Here we go. So he was telling me, right? Because you know I've been killing this shit. He been telling me like, well, Simar, because he don't understand how websites work. So I was explaining to him. Here we go. Solomon, whatever. So I was explaining to him how you can create, first of all, when you buy a domain name, right? So, for example, I buy trees.com, right? Because he was asking me, and he was looking like, well, why every notice is different? Now, this notice has October 10th, right? Let me see. And I'm gonna put underscore. I'm gonna take the minus and put underscore. Okay, so they took it off. Hold on. So I was telling him, because you know on the actual Solomon Brothers website, there's no links to this. Even though this is fake, I already exposed you. All this shit is fake, bro. It's fake as a bitch. All this is fake. There's a matrix within a matrix within a matrix. And I'm sorry, if you really want to know what's going on, you got to go to Telegram. I think I'm done. I don't know. Should I really keep putting my foot on these niggas' necks? Should I keep putting my... Nephew, what do you think? Do you think I should keep putting my foot on these niggas' necks? Or since I know what I know, since I showed you what I... Should I just be cool and shit?
I think you should just be cool. Just be cool. Give him some grace.
Give him some grace? Okay. Give him some grace. Yeah, cause that's how I've been feeling, you know. Cause like when I show you, like I'm like, yo, this was happening today. Like it was kind of like Just be grateful that you're here and you know what you know. You know?
Yeah.
Because I did work hard for this shit. They didn't give it to me either. That's the good thing. They didn't give me this information. They didn't give me nothing. I had to find that shit, hunt that shit.
Crafted that shit.
I crafted that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I earned that shit. I did. But it do feel good that all that energy you put into this shit and all this investigating and all this pressing niggas and shit, calling niggas out, was able to expose and manifest the truth amongst this shit. So you right though. I literally had nothing to be mad at now. I got what I wanted. I basically got what the fuck I wanted. Like, oh, okay, thank you. I got it. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, but y'all leave me the fuck alone too though, cause y'all niggas rich as fuck. That's one thing I am gonna say. Hey, G, leave me the fuck alone, bro. I'm gonna leave y'all alone, right? Cause y'all fuck with me. You like my content. Y'all know y'all watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? I be talking shit. I be popping shit. Don't get in your feelings. I still feel how I feel about Craig Wright. I know y'all be on his dick. I know he's whatever, but this is what I do. This is Craig Wright right here. He's the fake Satoshi. He's the ultimate form of fake Satoshi. He's the ultimate form. And he should not be mad because it's the truth. It's okay. He's the ultimate form. No disrespect. He's the ultimate form. You know what I'm saying? Or is either he's the ultimate form or he's the ultimate agent. One other order. Anyway, if you've been watching my live stream, okay, basically, back to the website. The Solomon Bros website, you can basically, when you buy a domain, like you buy SolomonBros.com, you buy BigTrees.com, anything you put with the /home/ whatever /party, you can create websites. When you create websites, and you can have places on the websites that's not available on the home screen. So you can create a website and create pages for the website, and you can actually have it where there's not a place to click to get to it. Like there's not like a shortcut to get to the site. But if you type it in on the URL, the site's gonna pop up. Now, that's what's going on with these notices. You see how this says owner-notice? Let's see. My bad, do that. Hold on. Let me see. And it says the 10th. Now, in order to make this possible, to connect all of this, they basically made another page. Don't make it accessible. Take the link and put in the transaction. Now, this is one thing. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, we caught them. Okay. Let me see. Can I find it? Matter of fact, hold on. I got something I want to show. Let me see something right quick. Hold on. I think I got some good shit. Hold the fuck on. But look, y'all, you rich niggas, you billionaires, look. The niggas who move in the billions of dollars. Listen to me, G. I caught you niggas. I did. On some real nigga shit. I found out. I caught you niggas. All I'm telling y'all is to get off my ass, though. That's it. Get the fuck off my ass. You feel me? But I do appreciate it. Because I'm gonna be rich as a bitch off this shit. So basically, the closest thing
Will Satoshi move any Bitcoin into?
Bro, the closest thing to Satoshi is basically in my chat. That's basically what I'm trying to say. The closest thing to Satoshi Nakamoto, the niggas who move the $8 billion, they're in my fucking chat. Let me see. All right, let me see this. No, that's not it. Let me see. That's it. The same shit. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm trying to look for something else though. Let me see. I'm trying to match up these URL addresses. It's the reason why I'm trying to do this, bro. It's the reason why. That's the reason why, bro. I'm telling you this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I should expose this shit, but I need to be cool, bro, because that is some deep shit, G. I ain't gonna lie. That is some. I did do some. That is some deep ass shit. Yeah, let me look at this right quick. I ain't gonna lie. If you're not in my Telegram, you're doing yourself a disservice. All the rich niggas is in the Telegram. The smartest niggas in my. Some of the smartest niggas in the earth is in my Telegram, bro.
Let you go short is
That shit's actually kind of crazy. And I actually got the proof.
You have to get it from the
I really can show you guys proof of this shit. That shit's actually pretty cold. Hold on, let me see this. Is this it? No, that's not it. Let me see. Let me see. Where is this shit though? Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Where is that? Let me see. Right. Here it goes. Okay, look. The original. Here we go. All right. The original 80,000 Bitcoin was moved. The original legal notice, fake legal notice. I gotta be a real nigga. I gotta die a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You see how it says the underscore? Where is that? SolomonBros.com/owner_notice. And then that's when it sent you to the 5th. Now, the notice on the 10th is not an underscore. It's a minus sign. Right? So, now this is the question. Now watch this shit. I'm finna blow you niggas' brains around, right? Let me blow your brain. Pause. Y'all ready for this shit? The reason why I'm such a fucking genius. Pat myself on the back. The reason why we even pay attention to the Solomon Bros fake website, the only reason why is because they moved 80,000 Bitcoin. It was such an act of God that it got people's attention, and that's when people seen the links, right? That's how we even know about the 90 days. It happened on July 4th, October 5th. This is all here. Now, this is the web. I'm gonna put the website in because remember it had lowercase. Lowercase. Boom. They took it down. Right? Check this out. They took it down. Now you got it has to be a minus now. But this is the crazy part. Let me fuck your head up, right? Let me fuck your head up. You know what's so spooky about now? The updated one says the 10th. You know what's so spooky about the updated one? Where did it come from? Where did this come from? And there's a third one, but I'm not even going to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about the third one. But where did this come from? Think about it. The only reason why we know about the 5th and the original Solomon Bros, and keep in mind, this is the same website. Anytime you put whatever.com/owner notice /Pikachu/ it all go back to the domain. The person who owns the domain is the only person that can even, he owns everything. He even owns all the shit. Anything that says Solomon Brothers whatever, the domain owner owns that, can edit that and create that. What I'm saying is, we only know about this token, this paper because of the 4th of July shit. That's the only reason why. And it wasn't this one. So where the fuck did this come from? And when I say where it comes from, where did it come from a transaction? Think about that. If this was equivalent to the one that happened on July 4th, then how did we get to this one? Was it attached to where's the link? Where did the link originate from? Was the link in a transaction? And what transaction was it? Because Bitcoin does thousands of transactions every day, millions of transactions every day. So how did you just specifically find the transaction for October 10th? So how did we get introduced to this link? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. So they're present, they're here. And also, I had to do my own research, my own homework. Because someone tried to give me another one. If you don't know what's going on, which I'm going to talk about it, fuck it, it's CMAR, bring your popcorn. Fuck is you talking about? Right? I had an interesting, here we go, let's pull it up. I had an interesting comment, right? Someone said the Solomon Bro notices are still being sent via op return. The new date is November 5th. Remember the last Solomon date was the 5th, October 5th, then it changed it last minute to October 10th. What happened in the crypto market on the 10th? Okay, I know what happened on the 10th for sure. It dumped. But this is the crazy part. I was telling this person, hey, drop the link. Where did you find it? They didn't want to help me find it. They didn't want to help me find it at all. So, just so happens I go inside of my chat, the CMAR chat, and I'm telling everybody, hey, yo, somebody's saying it got changed to the 10th. What the fuck is going on? So, later in that day, someone, anonymous guy, anonymous account that doesn't speak, puts the picture in there. So look at the picture. It looks exactly like this. Everything's the same, but it says November 5th. So, I am a genius, and I'm thinking, I don't get too blinded by greed where my common sense get diluted, right? So the first thing I say is, where's the link? Where did you get this from? And I'm always very cautious on clicking links because I don't want my YouTube channel getting taken. It's a lot of shit I don't want, so I gotta really watch on me clicking links. But anyway, I asked the person, where's the link? I said, oh, this is fake. Where's the link? I'm trying to get more information. How I'm doing this shit. So he dropped the link. When they dropped the link, it was the same thing as this, but instead of saying the owner notice, you got the minus right here. Let's take it back. The original had the underscore, and that was for the 5th. The one that we don't even know where it came from says the 10th, and that was that. And then the one that I just got introduced today says the fucking, matter of fact, let me see. Let me see, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see, man. Hold on. Right here. Okay, cool. Man, all right, cool. Let me see. Now, this was right here. In my Telegram, this one says now the 5th. You got to respond before November 5th. So we went from the original transaction that we can actually track down through the $9 billion, put the Solomon Bros notice with the underscore that pulled up the original notice to owner, and then they changed it from the underscore to the minus, and it turned the 10th. Now the minus, it's like a 1 or something. And it looks like this on the 5th. But understand, any website that says SolomonBros.com/ is all owned by the same website. So So the $80,000 Bitcoin, the $9 billion is connected to each one of these notices. Now, let's put Harry using his thinking cap. So when I asked the dude send the link, he sent the link. So I was just investigating everything. So the next thing I asked is, who gave you the link? Who gave you the link? They didn't even respond. They didn't tell me an answer. Because because the original motion of all of this is you got the link from the transaction. Remember the first transaction created the attention to the link because it was tied to the transaction. Now, where the fuck you're getting the official link to the website, but you can't show me where it came from? So that must mean you are the individual who have access to the website. And if you have access to the website, you have access to $9 billion on Bitcoin. What are we talking about here? And I cracked the code. That moment right there, I knew I was going to be rich. That moment right there, I was like, holy shit. I was like, I low key, like, it's either they tweak and they move too fast, because I get that sometimes. I make some good content, and it's probably some rich motherfuckers, some old motherfuckers. They're just so excited for me, and they can be excited for me too, you know, because they could be looking at me like, oh, I can't wait to see him with some money. I like what he's doing, and they like playing with, like, it's like they like knowing that they have something I want, you know. They have what I want and shit, and they're just like fucking with me and shit. Yeah, this and that, like, you know, being normal. Because once you're moving $9 billion, you're not normal. You're in a situation where you have access to move $9 billion in Bitcoin. I was like, you're not a normal person. So having an individual like myself speaking, cussing, talking, and on top of just the theatrics, it's more just the intelligence behind it. That's the beauty part. Because I didn't go to school for this shit. This is just me. It's in me, basically. This energy is in me. This intelligence is just in me and shit. But the fact that I put all that shit together, I said, holy shit, it's over with. I got the proof. It's over. Because if you can't explain where did the 15th link come from, and you cannot trace it back, oh, it was a Bitcoin transaction. Even if it was a Bitcoin transaction, how did you find that Bitcoin transaction? Just that specifically, amongst a bunch of transactions. Amongst a bunch of fucking, it's over here, bro, the thing. I bet. So that moment right there, I said, holy shit, I am a genius. Wow. And then times went on, and I'm thinking and shit, and I'm just like, you know, this is God's plan. This is what they're supposed to do. This is what they have to do. Like, it doesn't have to be as sinister as it looks. You know, it doesn't. You know, I genuinely believe, you know, Satoshi's in on it. Gavin, I think he's in on it too. You know, this is just what it is. You know, and it shouldn't be a bad thing they're in on, because their presence is allowing people to be free. So by them putting in their work, putting their content, they're basically opening doors for you to introduce to BSV and actually get your life changed. So they're actually doing God's work. Now, the only thing that I didn't like is just the whole mind fuck shit. But maybe that's just a part of the game. I don't like that mind fuck shit. I don't like that you're trying to trick me as a grown ass man. But it's like, I understand this is a different type of game. Like, this is like Clue and shit. You know the board game Clue? Yeah. This is some shit like this. This is some Sherlock Holmes shit. You know what I'm saying? This is some Sherlock Holmes Clue 2.0 shit, but on the fucking blockchain. Right. CMAR.com, like make the black guy rich. Can the black guy get rich? Like, it's Truman Show. America's favorite black guy. Can he figure it out? Can he figure out the puzzle to get rich? Can he change his family's life? Or will he suffer? Will he lose? Will he allow the agents? Will he allow the scammers to take away his on his way to $10 million? You know, I say this every time. I'm on my way to $10 million. Like, that's a great story. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Manifestation. You know? So, but today was definitely the day where I'm just like, damn, I gotta buy some more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, gee, I might gotta try to buy like 100 more or some shit. 100 more is like about 2 bears. And about 2,000. Cause I'm like, bro, cause I want to buy so much where it's like, even if I sell some, I'm still crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mr. Fool said you stream every day. Yeah, but I'm with Team Weedy. He go lives when he has something meaningful to speak about. Yeah, see, Team Weedy, you had that. That's a great answer. Cause that is the truth. You know, because I don't like just fucking around. I don't like coming on here and just wasting you guys' time, which is not a waste of time, but you know, we all here for a reason. Some people are here to have a good time, and some people are here to change their lives. You feel me? So when you see me fired up and I'm getting my shit off and you know what I'm saying? That's me having real passion. That's me wanting to be free. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want this shit. I want this shit more than everything. Nigga, I worked all day. I've been gone all day. I worked like 15 hours, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I get up and go work 15, 16 hours, G, and come home and hop on this computer.
This is true.
And hop on this computer. These last days, I go put 14, 15 hours in, nigga, and come on this computer, bro, and talk and give you my experience.
Free game.
Free game. No, I'm not charging nothing. You know, but that's how I get my blessing. I bless y'all, and then now I got my blessing. So it was all worth it. Me, 3-hour streams, doing all this other shit. That shit was worth it because now I got everything. I got the undeniable proof that the people that's moving this $80 billion, $8 billion, basically, possibly Satoshi. I don't fucking know, or the closest. If it's the biggest transaction in human history, G, this has to be the closest thing to Satoshi ever. And I have the shit. I have the facts, and they're in my fucking chat. So I got the Elon Musk shit. I got the, and I'm doing 15 live viewers. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing 20 live viewers. I'm doing fucking like 300, 400 views in a day and shit. That's fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm not gonna stop. I'm still gonna be streaming. I'm still gonna be kicking back. Even when the money comes, I'm gonna be spending the money too. I'm gonna have a good fucking time. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna do a lot of good too. We ain't gonna just be doing some selfish ass shit. But we're gonna have fun. We're gonna live life. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna see how it feels when hard work pays off. You're gonna see somebody that worked hard for this shit. And there's some people that know I deserve this shit. There's some people that really watch me. They be like, man, C-Ma really deserves this shit. He really deserves this success. He really deserves this shit. He said, cup and handle, let me see. Yeah. That's cool? Oh, you cold, nigga? So. Cup is the handle. Could be. I'm not even tripping, bro. Like Team Weedy, listen to me, G. I'm not even tripping about the price, bro. Like, I want you to understand, nigga, like, this is gonna be bigger than Sheba. This is gonna be the biggest pump of all time, dude. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna be the biggest pump of all time, bro. I don't even care about the price. I care more about like how many I have, because it's going to get to a point that one of them is going to cost like $5,000. I'm mad at something that costs $25, G, and all of a sudden one day you're like, man, this bitch cost $5 just for one. You ain't gonna want to buy that shit. And there's gonna be people that's gonna be going crazy just to get one. You're gonna be like, damn, G, I got hundreds of this shit.
That scarce, I'll be watching, say, when they get that value.
Bro, I was in the pantry line with my mom when Bitcoin was $150. I seen it. I'm calling them, telling them to buy it and all the other shit. 100, and I watched it go from $150 to 20,000 in the same year. So if I could see it, if I could see it once, I could see it again. You feel me? Mr. Fool said 5K, bro. Nah, more than 5K. You talking about BSV? Bro, more than 5K. What are you talking about? Oh, it's okay. Mr. Fool don't know. It's all right. You don't know. I know you're saying 5,000. That's actually on the low side. I was being conservative. I'm being conservative. Like it's like it's gonna be very hard to get why I get what I get and I know what I know, because you have to really walk where I walked and seen what I seen and said what I said.
Feel that shit.
Yes, bro. Feel that shit, yes. And that's really why they hit, because like, nigga, you hit because the energy. You sit back watching this shit like, man, this energy's crazy. I'm taking off, snapping, painting the picture. You know, not giving a fuck how rich a motherfucker is. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. Have you came across the connection between BSV and Ready Player One? I never seen Ready Player One.
Oh, I seen this. That's like a movie. Yeah, it was like a little movie with the headset and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like a little virtual reality world. It kind of like how all that shit, how you say it's a different world.
Yeah.
It's kind of the comparison.
Okay.
Some different thinking.
Okay. Yeah, I never seen. I heard about the movie. I never seen the movie, but I'm just on the fence on just how the rollout's going to be, right? Because it's either going to be one or two things. It's either going to be when BTC crashes, BSV is going to rise because the miners are going to move over. What I think is going to happen is this whole Solomon Bros thing. This is a front. They're going to. This is all a front to make it seem like BTC has been exploited, basically. This is a front. Like, oh, it's been exploited. You got 90 days to claim the wallets. You know what I'm saying? To make it seem like they're repossessing wallets, but they're not repossessed. They own the wallets. They're not repossessing the wallets. This is all about making a statement. It's sending a message. So they're going to do all of this shit, and then people are going to lose trust. People are going to lose trust in BTC. Everything's going to fucking tank. And the miners, when the miners move, the price moves. You feel me? Yeah, smooth operator. Your ass. Hey, look, I heard that last song. That was your rawest song. That last song with the All Yo the Girl. That's your best song. I give it to you. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. Let me tell you why that's your best song. Hold on. Let me show you this. Look. Hold on. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. Let me pull it up right quick so you can see it. It's my cousin and shit. Hold on. You see that? That's your video. He sent it to me. He said, "Is that you?" You see that? Is that you? Hold on, wait there. Is that you? He took that video. I said, "No, nigga." He said, "The only nigga talking about BSV is you." I said, "Nah, I'm in the comments though. He made this with AI." That was today. My cousin sent me that video today. Your video. Smooth operator. My cousin hit me up today and sent me your video. And he thought it was me. I said, hell no, that's not me, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Are you cool? But I had to bump it. I said, really play this shit. Got my cousin do. I'm like, damn, that shit tough. I'm like, this is actually pretty cool. The fact you made the song with AI, that shit was actually pretty dope. Because I'm a creative person, but I never dubbed with the vocals with AI and shit. I never really... Like, I just started using ChatGPT and all this other shit. While drunk. Yeah, I was drunk as hell yesterday. I was.
I can tell, nigga.
Yeah.
I just let you vibe out though. Like I don't be fucking with people when they keep vibing down. I'll let them know.
Bro, I was preaching, nigga. I was in
you
my
was,
bag.
you was still stuck, nigga. You had that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand everything that you said.
Yeah. But ain't that crazy, though? Ain't that fucking crazy, nigga? God
Yeah, shit.
damn. Yeah, but anyway, back to what I was saying. It's over. We solved everything. I basically connected. I have the proof, and I connected that the original Solomon Bros website. You know, he said, "Smooth operator, how can you listen to the song?" I'm gonna show you how to find the song right now. I'm gonna show you how to find it right now. You don't gotta put no link in. I'm gonna show you right now. Smooth operator. Right here. Yeah. You should have made him say nigga though.
Yellow chain on my neck, yellow note in the van, yellow thoughts in my head. I ain't trusting no scam, yellow bags in the safe, yellow gangs on demand, BSV in my blood on the Bitcoin man.
This nigga put Gucci in his
Chips
shit.
on the
He made
gas,
the song for the
yellow
voice
coat
AI.
too fast, yellow dreams, yellow cream, yellow
It's not even a person
ash.
that's
Nigga told y'all once in a rush we make that cash. Fucking crack if you think BSV gon' fail. Craig Wright, it's Satoshi, now you want him in jail. You on that road to
Damn,
rap,
he said you want him in
should've bought it
jail.
on
That's
sale.
funny.
Bitcoin ain't BTC, BSV scales, BSV bought the moon, 20 bucks to 500 by noon. You laughing now, but it's gonna flip real soon. Acting like we do, stuck in the
What the
flood.
fuck?
You missed the bull run, now you covered in.
Bro, this shit is crazy, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, you did that shit with AI. Like, but he should have said nigga a couple times though. Yeah, that shit was cool, but he should have said nigga though. He said because AI. If he would have said, because you got too many black people in the background to not say nigga. All right, I'm gonna tell you that. You got a yellow Lamborghini. You got Gucci Man in the fucking background. You got Snoop Dogg. You got all these real ass niggas. Hold on. If you got Nipsey Hussle in this bitch, man, you gonna have to really go. Oh, is that Rick Raff? What the fuck? Who's that? Rick Raff nigga? Paul Wall? You got Slim Thug, Paul Wall, Riff Raff. Hold on, man. What the fuck? Hey, that's, yeah, Rick Raff, that's my boy. He funny as hell. And Eminem, hold on. Right, yeah, I knew Eminem was in this bitch. Hold on. Hey, look, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit dope. But what I would suggest is start taking it to the next level. When I say next level, give niggas what they want. You feel me? You already got niggas rapping. You got the background. You got the motherfucking the black man. You're showing. You giving the black vibes and shit. You might as well take it to the next level. Do the drill shit. Make them say nigga. Have fun. Like take the all these layers and shit, man. Make content, nigga. Make art, nigga. Make art. If you gonna paint, man, paint that shit. Everything is art, man. I don't give a fuck what that nigga say. Who say, the AI rapper said nigga, I ain't fucking with this shit. He vote like what kind of weird ass shit is that? Niggas, is shit dope or not? Is the shit trash or not? Fuck we doing, nigga. But yeah, but it was good though. For sure. And you must be in a good space too. You must be a good space in life to actually like want to go make music and go do all that. That's some pretty cool shit. It is. But anyway, the Solomon hold on. I'm gonna show y'all some shit I want to buy though. Hold on. I want to show y'all some shit I want to buy though. Like when this BSV shit go crazy, I'm buying the fucking castle, bro. Hold on, castle's for sale, man. Look, nigga, I'm buying me a castle, nigga. The fuck, man. Look at this shit, nigga. Look at this, nigga. 1.2 million, nigga. Hold on.
Oh, you actually was talking about that castle shit?
Yeah, nigga. The fuck. See this shit raw with nigga. Why
Nigga,
not?
Is that England?
Yeah, why not me?
Oh shit.
Why not me? Why I can't have my backyard like this? Why I can't have a house like this?
Alright.
This is what you in BSV for. This is what you in crypto for. You're in crypto for shit like this. I'm not. No. The fuck?
Yeah.
I want a real castle, nigga. Real castle, nigga. Like nigga, take a flight, nigga, get a real castle, nigga. This is in Texas right here. 14 million.
Imagine like just take a picture of your house, tell your kids it's Disney.
Nigga, imagine your parents coming to meet you up here. Look at this shit. And this is old too.
Oh, yeah,
This is in Texas.
Oh shit.
This is in Texas.
What the fuck? They got shit like that in Texas. I ain't gonna lie, that's dope. That's dope. For Texas, that's dope.
Now, who laid the Muskegon Aristocat? What's up, my boy? He said I forgot I had to shit you up. Hey man, do your thing, bro. I don't want none of that shit. I'm telling you right here, Aristocat. If you really knew what I knew and really taking what I'm telling seriously, you would sell everything you fucking have and put it in the BSV and just walk away. I'm telling you right now, if you really knew what the fuck is really going on, actually, fuck no, believe, bro. But yeah, this the shit I've been kind of looking at, y'all. I'm looking at castles and shit, you know, cause like I definitely want some land. You know what I'm saying? I got BSV years ago. Okay, cool. Well, you good to go, bro. You just a gambler. I feel you. Anyway, I've been looking at castles and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want a motherfucking castle in the sky. You feel me? Let me see. These castles mid though. I need something better than this. Need something way better than that. Let me see.
Yeah, but you want some shit like
I'm a king, nigga.
it's a certain type
The fuck?
I'm gonna show you a picture.
Nigga, I'm a the fuck.
I think it's in Rome.
Damn, this is 4.9. Hold on. See, I don't know what y'all be doing. I'm castle shopping. I'm castle shopping. That's how much I believe in this shit.
You want to go to Romania for that shit. You talking about shit like this?
Shit like
Towers and shit. Like you want Vegas to
look, nigga. Yes.
Majestically
Yes.
rising from the water's edge.
Like, get you a moat and shit. Romania has all that.
Man,
In the
what?
mountains and shit. You gotta see inside.
The Parsons Castle.
That's
What?
I'm saying. See, like you want some shit like this, like
Nigga, I'm gonna have a family emblem, sir. A crest.
Yeah, you want to go.
I have a family crest.
Go to Romania.
Look at me. Look at me in my damn suit. I ain't going to Romania for shit. I'm going to the States, nigga. I'm staying in the States. Am I going other
Oh,
spots?
you want to stay in the States?
Yes, this is my family.
Okay.
My family live here. All of y'all here. My dad's here. Everybody's here. I'm from here. This is my country. You know what I'm saying? This is our country. I'm born 4th of July. This is the beautiful. I'm born in the most beautiful country in the world. Fuck when anybody else talking about everybody want to come to America. They talk America. Bro, America's so dope, G. But do I want to be other places? Yeah, that'd be cool. But I want like my estate here too.
Mm.
I want an estate. You know what I'm saying? 100 acres, shit like that.
Yeah, some land.
Yeah, building the land, guest houses, horses and shit, no neighbors and shit. Yeah. That's what the fuck I'm on, man. I hope y'all looking at shit like this. If you ain't looking at shit like this, what you doing? Looking at, I mean, well, I can't judge, but I'm just giving you a kind of an insight on what I'm looking at, preparing my life, visualing my life. Oh man, look at this shit, nephew. This shit in New Jersey. Damn, that bitch sexy though. Damn.
Yeah,
That shit intimidating. Niggas be like,
that shit like a base.
bro, imagine you pulling up like, yeah, I'm coming to Harry House. They be like, oh my god. They'd be jumping up and down like, what the fuck? You want crazy? Imagine just walking through that bitch like, yeah, this like
Yeah,
what?
that's the double Joe ass.
The fuck?
Man, you become the Dragon Warrior in that motherfucker. That
Man,
shit like a
bro.
dojo.
Man,
But it's
bro.
like modern at the same time. That's a
Yeah.
nice, that's a crazy.
That's a good price too. I think it's like $4 million. You drop $1 million, you're in there for sure, easy. $1 million. Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I want to retire like that. Yeah, that's some big dog shit. Yeah. Yeah, some big dog shit. I want my woman to feel like a queen. You feel what I'm saying? Like we can get a house and shit and right. That's cool. I could build some. I see some really nice container homes. You ever seen container homes? Oh man, let me show you this shit, nigga. The fuck? I seen some raw ass container homes. I ain't gonna lie. But why do I want to live in a container home when I'm a multimillionaire? Why do I want to live in a container home when I'm CMAR? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm CMAR from Cripples My Retirement. I just cashed out all these millions. I'm a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when someone comes to my house, they have to know they're coming to see a king. They have to know that somebody with a gun is probably watching them. You know what I'm saying? Make sure no weird shit going on. Like, to come to the house, it's like at least 5 minutes. A whole song, 5-6 minutes. There's a little driveway shit. You gotta do this and shit. You know what I'm saying? All the way up. Like I know you're coming for at least 3 minutes. Minimum. If you step on the gas and try to just go straight, I at least got 2 minutes. I want it to be that long for you to get on the property. I want it to be a journey to get on the property. You know what I'm saying? For real. I want to be able to look outside on my castle and see it like, oh shit, okay, my mom and them coming and shit. Or my daughter's over there, or whatever. You know, I want to be the highest house so I can see everybody around.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Like you want some like the Lion King shit. This is the man. This is the universe. Trying to see if you look over the whole desert and shit.
Yeah. Smooth Operator said, what do you think of Zcash pumping like this? Don't you think there's a chance we get all season from here? No. No. And Smooth Operator, I fuck with you. You do the rap shit, but you're not like, look, you're not a real BSV nigga. You gambling, you hustling, you ain't no real BSV nigga, BSV Maxi. Because if you're not just a Maxi, who gives a fuck? You know, you do what you want with your money. But it's more like you don't really believe like that. You don't really believe. I really believe. And when you really believe, you start seeing shit. You start seeing shit, or it starts showing you shit. And these lives I've been on, like that's one thing. Let's think about one thing. If you've been watching me, like this is like you're seeing CMAR in his best form. Like you're seeing the most balanced CMAR. You know what I'm saying? You're not seeing CMAR and shitcoins and CMAR and these motherfucking scams and trying to tell you, okay, click the link in the description. Like, no, you're seeing CMAR put out real content. I have real information. We're talking about like the coin that I'm talking about is trying to be the #1 coin. It's not trying to be the #2. It's not trying to be #3. Like we're trying to be #1. You know what I'm saying? Like literally #1. So I would think it would I think it would do myself a disservice for me to accumulate any of the coin after seeing what I seen. After seeing what I seen and know what I know, and and uh, um and being rewarded for my knowledge and shit. You know? Because let's be honest, if you don't know what I know, it actually would be kind of hard buying BSV. It's like because they look at the price like these niggas been holding forever and didn't make no money. Niggas look at the price and be like, there's no action, there's nothing to get attention. You know, because usually crypto is based off liquidity. You're trying to get the attention of the next nigga so they can buy the shit and pump your fucking bags. So you're searching out to everybody liquidity. Okay, let's go Jimmy Fallon. Okay, let's build a news. Like, okay, we're gonna build an NFL. Like, you're doing all this shit to get attention, but you're not really, you know, getting real value. Like, it's not about real shit. It's not important really. It's not. It's really a scam because that's how scams be presented. They're taking. They be like, come on, let's go do this. They put it in your face and. You know, it can't just work. It can't just, it has to be shield. It has to be, you know, it's an instrument of intention. So, but that's just my opinion. You know, we all got our own opinions about shit. And I wish niggas well. I really do. But yeah, that's how I feel about that shit. I feel kind of, yeah, fuck all that, bro. This shit is actually, they literally just moved $80 billion, bro. And they moved the Bitcoin Cash, and they moved their BTC, and they left their BSV. They left it in the wallet, the 80,000. They also intentionally did this lost numbers to connect to the correct right. Like, it's like they're, the shit that they're like, how can you bet against Satoshi? It's like if Satoshi's trying to show himself, then why are you betting against him? Why is you going against God, basically? If you lined up any other coin and had that coin there and said, okay, who's the mascot of BSV? The mascot of BSV is fucking Satoshi. Who's the grandfather? Who's the whatever? Where does it come from? Oh, it comes from Satoshi. Okay, where does this coin come from? Oh, this comes from a nigga on Twitter. Oh, this shit coin is Pepe, Matt Fury. Oh yeah, this comes from this Allen account on Solana. This is him talking about a fucking coin. So you got Satoshi right here, and then you got a nigga on Twitter that's promoting this coin. Like, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what? Nah. Let's get alt fees. Let's get everybody rich. You know how bad motherfuckers want to sell? Everybody wants to sell. Don't nobody want to be in crypto no more. The alt season is keeping retail hostage. Because Bitcoin been going up, Ethereum went up a little bit, but the retail is still fucking broke. Why? Because retail's went into alts. And alts are down like shit. But hey, this is what when you have Elon Musk speaking about BSVs, what more is there to say? I think I don't think he's going to say nothing about BSV yet. Not for a minute. That's not even going to be a thing. The only way I could see him speaking about BSV, the only way I could see him speaking about it, well, yeah, he is going to start speaking about it. Damn, he actually is. Because, in my opinion, even though Craig Wright's not Satoshi, these intentional moves by these billionaires in Bitcoin, with the Solomon Notice on the 5th, Solomon Notice on the 10th, and the Solomon on the November 5th, you know, all this, they're trying to move your attention. We're trying to make it look like we've been exploited. They're trying to create a narrative that the retail is going to be able to buy when Bitcoin goes to zero. He said BSV does the work of thousands of bankers. I guess. See, when you keep saying like this, what it is, Weedy, right? We can't be, in my opinion, we shouldn't be, because I would say we can't be. But you should not be looking at BSV and get excited when you hear the word banks, because that's not what this shit was about. Now, is it possible that banks will start adopting BSV and shit like that? But you know, it's an absolutely peer-to-peer version of electronic cash that will allow online payments to be sent directly from one party to another without going through a financial institution. Nigga, that's the first sentence of the fucking white paper. So I don't get excited when they say thousands of bankers and the banks, the banks, the banks. Like, I don't give a fuck about the banks. Like, you got to understand, this is going to be sound money. Deflationary, anti-inflation, deflationary money that's decentralized, that if you store it the right way, no one can take it from you. The IRS cannot come and freeze your Bitcoin account. You know what I'm saying? They can't, you know, because your bank account, they can easily freeze your assets, freeze your shit. When your shit's on the Bitcoin blockchain and shit like that, like, it stops people from taking your money. You get hacked, but you know what I'm saying? Like the government cannot, they can't freeze your shit. Like, they can't have access to the blockchain. So, yeah, you talking about institution bankers and all. That's why I think that we're gonna have a crash. The miners are gonna move over. Oh no, the way he's speaking about BSV's ability when he said that. Okay. No, he was speaking about BSV ability when he said that. Okay. All right. Commerce on the internet has come to rely almost exclusively on financial institutions serving as trusted third parties to process electronic payments. That's the first sentence of the damn introduction. It's like, yo, the way niggas is doing business on the internet has damn near been exclusive to the financial institutions, third parties. So basically, every time you want to break bread and do business, the government is always in our shit. That's what they're trying to say. Every time you make a purchase or a transaction, they have the data. The bankers have the data. But when you're on Bitcoin and shit, no one's tracking what you have. No one's. Yeah, it's totally different. Damn.
There's more freedom.
Yeah. It's more privacy too. You know what I'm saying? More privacy. But definitely they can't take it from you. They can't, no matter what they can do, they can't hack the blockchain and get your money. Like they can't just like, you know, but the bank, they can stop payments, they can reverse payments, they can put you in debt. Like the banks can do, they have total control. Yes. Yeah. So when I know information like this, and I'm talking about these 8,000 Bitcoin, I'm talking about what I just exposed, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm thinking about all this shit and I'm looking on Twitter and I'm just like, oh man, bro, well, how can I buy anything else? I'm sitting back, I'm just like, I'm kind of cool. I'm gonna stick with what I got. You guys think it's gonna be a fucking fiesta. Y'all got, matter of fact, you know what it is? You niggas is rich. You niggas got money to blow. Because there's no way in hell I know what I know about this coin and I'm gonna buy some other shit that I have no idea what they might do in the background. It's a scam. It relies on all this other shit. Man, I'm not doing that shit, not right now. You niggas is rich. Y'all playing with money. Right now, I'm not playing with chili. I need all the BSV I can get. I'm very serious about this. This is some serious shit. I ain't gonna lie. I feel serious about this shit. And I know it's not a lot of people. It's probably like, I'd say like 1,000 people even own this. I probably say 1,000. Can't be too many people. Like 1,000 actual people, like humans and shit. Because there's not that much activity on these telegrams. There's not that much activity really on Twitter. There's not even. It's like let's just keep it 100. Let me just show you how rare this shit is, right? Let me just show you how rare this is, bro. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna click Satoshi because he be having all the Craig Wright shit. Let me see. Hold on. Right here. Mr. Telephone Man. Damn, it was something I was trying to see. He said, I think I have enough coins in case BSV succeeds. Man, the crazy part about it is if BFC doesn't succeed, your coins won't succeed. That's the crazy part. If that doesn't succeed, your coins don't succeed. Like, that's the motherfucking truth. There would never be a lifestyle or a moment where all these other coins are succeeding and BSV cannot succeed. It would never be that. What would be the point of that? Like, do you know how many clone coins are there? The only reason all these coins exist, yeah, it's all right. It's okay. Just gamble, have some fun. You can dream. That's what this shit's about too, though. You should be able to go diversify, I guess, right? Like bet on other projects. You know what I'm saying? Like betting on other things. Like, I like the album. It's like a cat coin. This is a frog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah,
memes and shit. Yeah. Yeah. See.
Would be like art. That'd be kind of like an NFT.
No, there's actually coins like Bitcoin that you can buy. Like that's a Dogecoin. Yeah, Doge. I mean, my own coin. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the reason why I don't even like when it comes down to this crypto shit, because like that shit's a fucking scam, bro. It's like it's 8 million cryptos. It's 8 million cryptos out right now. Like for 14 years, 8 million fucking cryptos. Damn. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'm done. I really didn't want to go live for that long, to be honest with you. Crypto's my retirement. Oh damn, this shit's all fucked up.